Well, spooky season has arrived, and so has the Halloween menu at KB Coffee and Bakery. And Kelly is the owner of the new shop here to tell us more about what you can find on this ghostly menu. Yeah. And before we jump in, which you brought the treats, which is fantastic, and I love the glitter as well. Look at that. I love it. KB Coffee. Let's start right at the very beginning. How did it all start?
I started as a kid. I had a huge sweet tooth as a kid. My parents cut me off of grocery store sugar, so I said, fine, I'm going to do it myself. So I just started baking from home. People started asking me to make things, and fast forward till about 6 months ago, my friend owned a little coffee stand, and they're military, they're moving. So I said, oh, a storefront for me.
Is that what the transition was then?
Exactly, yep.
Wow.
The lease was up, so I just jumped right in, and I've always wanted to be a barista, so we just kind of added the coffee.
I'm a bit jealous because I've always wanted to be a barista.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come spend a day, come work for me, it'll be fun.
Really, well, like a
Yeah.
internship. But what have you found since starting the business to like now? What do you think the progression has been? What do you think are some of the probably roadblocks as well that you probably found along the way?
Some of the roadblocks is just my age. I'm very young to be in the business industry, so people kind of look at you like you don't know what you're talking about, pretty much.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You say that, but go and try and find a commercial lease when you're 20 and you're having problems. So.
Well, I bet you've got great support though.
I do.
Friends,
yes.
etc.
I've met a lot of people here in the small business community. It really is about who you know. The small business community here is huge. It's very tight. Liz is the one that told me about you guys. Liz Cotton Blossom. Yes. Small world.
A little hut in the forest.
Yes.
But don't you think as well of people like Liz and you working with, it's like a collaboration of businesses who help each other out. How important is that?
It's extremely important. Honestly, that is the reason that I've made it here. That's the reason that my business has taken off here. I'm from Texas. I moved my business from Austin 3 years ago. And the community is not the same there. It's a much bigger city. Not everyone knows everyone. Here, I feel like everybody knows everybody. It's been awesome.
It really is wonderful. And you brought some treats, okay?
I did.
So where would you like to start? Where should we start?
Gosh, so our pastry menu changes every week. So this is just some of the offerings that I have this week. Yes.
No, you're busy.
Always busy. We're closed Sunday, Monday, and those are the days that we bake on, so that we have time to bake for the week. Yes.
I love that.
This is just some of our muffins. This week we have pumpkin cinnamon chip, blueberry, and banana chocolate chip. So that's just some of the muffins that we have this week. And then, of course, we have our little decorated cookies. Yes, because it is spooky time.
They really are. With the muffins, let's go back to the muffins. What makes, obviously don't go too much into the secrets, okay? What makes the muffins stand out? What do you think it is?
We make everything from scratch, so I think that's important. I try to use local ingredients where we can. But yeah, it really is just the made from scratch. A lot of bakeries around here are going to use pre-made mixes.
Love it.
Anything that's like just add water, we don't do that. We spend the time to actually make everything.
And how are you thinking? You say obviously every single week you're doing something new. How are you thinking? What inspires you? The ideas for your next thing?
Pinterest, definitely. Just seeing the world of online and just other fun things. And also, I've had a lot of these recipes for years since I have been baking since I was a kid. So some of these are just my tried and true recipes.
I'm so jealous. I'm not a good baker.
You can be.
I'm really good at.
Okay, see, I'm not. See, I'm the other side, but I can't cook.
Well, we could collaborate and do something.
Yes, there you go.
Them muffins, you know, obviously, that's a great size.
Jumbo muffins. Just a jumbo muffin pan.
I love that. And let's just quickly move on to the cookies as well, because I know you're going to be hanging out all morning.
Yes. This week we have chocolate chip, snickerdoodle, and then we have our macarons over here. We have vanilla, they're the little ghosties, cookies and cream, and salted caramel, and our macarons are always gluten-free. There's no gluten in them. They're made with almond flour.
Amazing. I didn't have a coffee this morning, but I'm going to be decorating this later on in the show, okay? I've got some whipped cream and everything. So please hang out, Kelly, okay?
Yes,
all
will
right.
do.
Many congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
I can feel that passion coming through as well. And listen, you've got a huge road to success, okay? So carry on doing what you're doing, all right? But please hang out.
Okay. I'll be here.
For KB Custom Treats and to get a look at the full menu, visit the website kbcoffeeandbakery.com. I'm going to be having a little bit of that cookie later on as well. That one there. That one, okay?